and this is your Sifu right here. Welcome back to another video with this Teenager and Teenage Dragons YouTube channel, and we're going to teach you more stuff about Taoist magic. So let's get started, and remember to go to the link below in the description box to get started with your free initiation and start learning for real. Okay, so here is the lesson today. This is a more advanced theory about the official food offerings combination, okay, which we call Samsung Zhao Lai. Samsung Zhao Lai is like the offering sets with three kinds of meat. There's a flying type, ground, and seafood type. So three types of meat. I'm trying to cutting it like very short in here. In the Chinese version, I talk a little bit more, but the English version, I want to keep it simple. Okay. So the thing is, these animals, they all have the energy, the special property inside their soul, their life energy, those essence inside. When you put those offerings up, you're not just giving the food physically, there's like the food's energy as well. And these energy, they all have their special natural property. That's why this thing fly, this thing swim, this thing walk, right? So by consuming, like your altar consume those spiritual energy from the food, okay, from the animal, your altar will get stronger in this and that part of its operation power. So you can think about it this way, okay? Let's say the first one, flying type. So flying type usually is represented by a chicken, okay, the whole chicken. So you put the chicken there, it consumes that energy. That energy goes to the sky type, like the property is like about the sky flying. What that means is the altar's power to connect to the higher power source. Where does this altar get its power from? That power, the celestial court in the pre-heaven. Okay, so by putting the chicken that energy, it's going to help to strengthen its power to connect to the power source. If that power is weak, you will be having issue receiving the resources from the source. It's kind of like you have issue with your modem, or your phone cannot connect to the Wi-Fi. It's just having issue getting things in. So the next one is the ground and the ocean. Ground is on the surface, right? So it's all about the power when here locally output to this world right here. Okay, so for example, you're doing a magic to take this power to help someone here to like boost their luck or exorcise the evils or whatever things you do, power from here output to here. That's what that spiritual power is going to help with. Okay, so if your altar is lacking that power, it's like your altar power don't want to move or take action. Now, the seafood is water, is inside the ground. It deals with things internally and the negative forces that goes into your altar. So you can compare that to like a human being. It's like your inside, your soul is not working well, then you have trouble thinking, processing, listening. It's like your mental health issue, right? By putting the seafood, you're replenishing and giving that part of the spiritual energy so that your altar will be smarter, responsive, want to listen to you, and be able to contain resources inside. Imagine your inside, your soul is weak. You cannot remember things. You kind of get very forgetful, right? So seafood is very important. So you see, every kind of meat or animal has their special basic type of like spiritual energy property, and it helps your altar to replenish or boost that part of your altar. And that is how you can thank the God and also give back these energies so that your altar function better and function stronger with these uploads, and they're kind of like a set default set kind of upload. Okay, so default set food offerings. So let me explain what you need for the three meat um, combo. For the typical traditional way of doing it is a whole chicken, and then a whole like baby pork, baby pig, and then there's a whole fish. Okay, so usually in the old days it's done like that, but nowadays, it's not so easy to get a whole pig and a whole chicken. Like, you can get a whole chicken, but most of them don't have a head, right? So anyway, so what you can do is do a symbolic one, which we call the small version of the whole thing. So you can put like a symbolic, like some chicken, like any kind of chicken meat, nuggets. Okay, go buy some BBQ, like the Chinese BBQ shop. They have those chicken. You can buy those. You can cook your own boiled chicken. You can put eggs as well. Egg represent the chicken. You can put some like a whole piece of pork, or you can put some like pieces of pork, bacon. Okay, something related to pig, and then seafood. You can put some fillet. You can put anything kind like those mixed seafood bags of whatever. Yeah, anything related to seafood is fine. Okay, like that. So that is the representative of the three types. And then we have 3 cups of liquor and 3 cups of tea. The liquor is like normal rice wine is fine, and then like 3 cups, one row right here, and then another row in front is 3 cups of tea. Any kind of hot tea is fine. And so the liquor represents like telling the altar to output its power. When you drink liquor, you get the face go red, your power get boosted, right? You want the altar to wake up. Okay, and then the tea is to tell the altar to consume and digest, because tea help you digest food, right? It's telling the altar to digest your intention, your thoughts. Okay, so together, the liquor and tea together is telling the god to output their power to absorb and listen and digest your intention, while you're like giving these as like replenish the spiritual energy inside to get your altar stronger and replenish the power that you have been using. So this is a default set of food offerings. You should be and could be doing these default set every lunar 1st and 15th, so that you are thanking the god, and giving back to your altar with the traditional and like official set of offerings, that is what they need. And on top of that, you can give any kinds of food that you can consume or you think you might like. You can put those food on here. You can put fruit. You can put anything like from burgers and fries to anything. There's no taboo about food as long as you can eat them. Then you can put them up. It's your heart that matters. Okay, it's your mindset, the thankfulness, the actual meaning of putting them. It's the key point. There's a problem is a lot of people think, oh, no worry, just buy more things. It's fine. I'm gonna eat that later anyway. That's a wrong mindset. Okay, if you think like that, your food offerings is like a fake thank you, and it doesn't work because it's fake. It's like you're buying it for yourself to consume and not for thanking the God, and that is a wrong mindset. So make sure you know virtue, right? Very important. Your mindset is to thank the God, not for yourself to consume. Okay? But the God will give back to you, like giving some, like in the Chinese culture, when you buy the elder something, they give back the like a red packet or something to the kid, like a return gift. That's what they do. Okay, so the god will sprinkle their magic power on it to give back something to you. So when you consume the food, you get the magic power. Okay, and you should not be greedy and think that, oh, I want more magic power, that's why I put more food. Don't do that. Okay, you're doing what you have to do to thank the god, and don't be greedy to like aim for something coming back to you. That's not the right mindset. Okay? So basically, that's the most simplest way I can put it. And you guys should, if you are learning this magic method of Samro, you should be doing some food upload. And whenever it's first and 15, you should be doing a traditional set for your altar and to get your altar replenished with those spiritual energy. Okay, so we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember to go to the link in the description below to get started. See you next time. Bye bye.